Pamela?
Well, I mean, I watch the dailies, and I make my own notes of which pieces of performances that I like the best. And then I look at the director's circled takes, because sometimes, you know, it depends on the director, it depends on the performance. Sometimes they are all over the place, where, you know, you get, you know, they're playing it differently. So you have to know what the director was aiming for. And that, because often on the shoot, you don't really get to have a lot of conversations with them. They're too busy. So, and a lot of times after I watch the dailies and I see all the angles, I very often have a clear picture in my head as to maybe the first 3 shots, is what mechanically what those 3 shots would be, where I would like to start a scene. And I find that take that I like the best, and I start rough cutting. I don't string the takes together or anything like that. I start with my point of entry, and I decide, I kind of try to figure out where my eye wants to go when I'm watching the scene as it's unfolding. And then I say, oh, you know, I really want to be in that, you know, in a close-up here. And I'll find all those close-ups, and I'll, you know, look at the performances in each one very quickly, you know, for that particular section, which is something, sounds like you do kind of after, you know, putting it together. But I do go through each one and say, oh, I like that one the best, I'll put it here. And I just kind of go, I guess I just go on a road with it. And as it unfolds, I discover where I want to cut. And as I do it, I search for the best performances. And then, and I very quickly start weaving the dialogue together, you know, prelapping dialogue and things like that to kind of make it more naturalistic. So.
Okay.